Hello everybody. So today we are going to talk about normalization. Not really. I was asked by somebody, they said, I'm recording stuff and it's really quiet. Why is my final mixes really, really quiet? And I said, well, did you run the normalization? And they said, where is normalization? So I'm about to show you where normalization is, and then I'm going to say why I personally think it's a good idea to do it. So let's go over to our friendly Tascam DP32 here. So this is our, as you can see, you've got a screen up. You got your master mixdown button right here. I just moved it over so you can see it a little bit better. So you've done this. So you went in, you did your mix down. So we're in our mix down mode right now. You click it once again. Now you're doing your compression. See, in this case, yeah, I always do compression. It also turns out I didn't. Oh, turn that off. Let me just darken the room a bit here. Let's see if that helps a bit. There we go. All right, that's better. I'm darker, but I don't care. So there's your normalization right there. So when do you use normalization? Very last step. Always the last step. And what does it do? Well, there's so many theories of what it does. Some people say, well, it brings everything up to the level so it all sounds like the same. No. What it does is it takes the loudest section of your song. So if you have a song and you have it playing and there's a loud section and then it goes back down, it looks at the loudest section, whatever is the highest peak. It will then adjust accordingly. It actually turns it down if it has to. It'll adjust it accordingly, so it'll either raise the volume for the entire song, not just that one part, or it'll lower the volume for the entire song. And what it does is it puts that in the sweet spot where you want it to be for MP3s and CDs and all that stuff. It doesn't change the dynamics of the rest of the song. So if you have a quiet beginning, you will still have a quiet beginning. It may be a little louder because it's now adjusted the volume. It may not. It may be a little quieter because it may have adjusted the volume the other way. It is a fascinating piece of the system. It is a time saver because now you don't have to do it. So you click on normalization. As you can see here, it shows it on this side saying, you're this quiet. I'm going to make you this loud. And is my screen cracked? Oh no, it's just a reflection. So that's what it does. And then you do it as your last step. And I've done tests with this. I've done it where I have run normalization 3-4 times at the end, and it did not change. The wave file did not change on any of those because it doesn't change the compression. It doesn't do that. That is all done. I'm gonna say no to this. That is all done here. So if you go into compression and you go into the library and you go down the list and you select hard compression, which I have done, then that hard compression, that's what's gonna cause your whole song to become flatlined, like just one big chunk. And if you do use hard compression, you do actually have to normalize it afterwards, because with hard compression, it is now out of the range. It is actually louder. It makes the file louder than it should be, and it literally distorts. So then you do have to run normalization to say, okay, now take that and bring it down. And that's what you do. Now, if you don't want to do it on your DP32, you have the option of, and I will just pull it up here. I'm going to type in the name because I don't have it showing in my list. There it is. You can, and I will just give me 1 second. You can go over to this screen, to Audacity, pull in your WAV files here. I don't know if I have any recent ones. I was doing sound on these ones. So here's predictive text. So you can do this, and you can select all of it. So Control A. So I've just selected the entire song. Go into Effect here, and then go Volume and Compression, and then Amplify. This does the exact same thing. Now, as you can see, it's not going to amplify it at all because it feels that my amplification is correct. And this amplification done here is through normalization. I didn't use Audacity. But I'm saying if you want to see if you don't feel comfortable using the normalization in the system, install Audacity, use it there. You get the exact same results technically. So that is my video for today. I'm now a little darker because I've closed my window. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.